My name is Luis Quiroz, and this is my critical analysis on what I think it means to be Chicano, Chicana, Chicanx, and the X version of Chicano, Chicana, Chicanx. I think the sorry, version with the Chicano, Chicana, Chicanx originated from the 1960s, 1970s movement of agricultural slash just Mexican American like activism. Started with a lot of Cesar Chavez, how he tried to unionize a lot of the farming workers, and how he was able to originate like a game plan to protest. He wasn't really a violent protester. He was more of a okay, we won't show up and they won't have supply and there's gonna be a demand and then they'll have to adhere to our needs, and that's how they were able to establish a lot of them. um, and then the term with the Chicano, Chicana, Chicana X, refers to a lot of Aztecs, how they used to say, or the vocabulary where they use the X as a SH. So it's a certain part of Mexico from where they use that. Okay. And then I also like how, Curly Tolopeava and Natalie Rivera refer to the Latina X, or just the X at the end spelling, and it's more as in like a Europeanized. Sorry, they use a Eurocentral. That's what the word they use. Eurocentral approach to take away like our culture, I guess. So it's more as in Spanish culture, or in Latin culture, we use ed and la. So whenever a Eurocentral like approach would be trying to take that away, it's just being like a gender neutral word, and that's why they try to use Latinx and Chicanx. And I like how Curly says like, why take it away? Like, we just have like our own little thing of just being like a Chicano, Chicana, and not being referred to as like a European like way of us saying it, and just have our own little aspect, because we aren't really Mexicanos, we aren't really Americans, we're not. So why can't we have our own little just I guess like culture in which we partake in? And I like how also Natalie kind of mentioned it, because she addressed how she neither identifies herself as a Latina or a Chicana. She kind of just more as in, I refer to myself as a Mexican American, because that's kind of what I am when I apply places. Like, they don't really say like, oh, Chicana, Chicano, like on the job application. It's more as in like what it says. It says like Latino descent, or yeah. So she also refers to it as like she didn't really live the time periods where a lot of activism was found in LA. So she kind of gets like false identity, like establishing herself as like a Chicana, because in the 1960s, 1970s, that was like the word that they like a lot of them used in like the activism, I guess. So for her to like try to like label herself as that, she kind of like gets a false identity, and like she kind of still thanks them for like fighting, because that's what they were fighting for in the beginning, for us to have a voice in like the US, I guess, because in general we weren't being heard, and there was a lot of like injustices that Mexican Americans had to face. So I thought it was kind of like a interesting point where she just made uh I can't really refer to myself as either or. I just like how whenever I apply places, I just Mexican American, and I'm fine with identifying myself as that, because in reality that's what I am, because I have Latin descent, but also I have American like upbringings in which I kind of was surrounded, and yeah, I think that's how I would define Chicano, Chicana, Chicanx.